What's going on, guys? Jerry Potman here. Today I'm going through a back workout. We are 2.5 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. So what I'm going to start with, it's going to be a normal back workout for me. You know, heavy weight, moderate repetitions. I'm going to start with some sort of pull down. After that, I'm going to go to a row, and kind of from there just feel everything out, see what else I need to do. I'll throw in a few really high volume sets in there, again just to bring out the detail. But outside of that, just follow along, see what we got going on. With this exercise, I'm doing a neutral grip, which means I don't have my hands facing pronated, supinated. Just kind of grouping angle, really targeting the lats, good way to warm them up. I really love the engagement and the feel of my lats that I get from these. I think it's been a crucial part in my back development or my lat development. So if you can, if you're doing a pull down exercise, start with those. It's a catch-up game that I'm playing right now. I've never been at this point, with the exception of the New York Pro. And placed from 9 to that show. You know, shitload of cardio right now. I'm knocking out an hour and a half a day. Carbs are really low. Protein and fats are up a little bit. For the most part, like I said, still training hard, keeping that intensity up, at least on my first back day. That way I'm burning through these calories. Maintaining fullness, because like I said, I am low on carbohydrates. Second back day is more of a detail back work, so that one will be more high volume, but it doesn't hurt to mix it in for this one. My workouts are based all off the feel. You know, I figured I was going to go into a row right after this, but lots of feeling nice and warm right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a pull down, wide grip pull down. And from there I'll probably do a reverse grip or go in a row. Again, back workouts are all over the place. All workouts are like this. It's all off the feel for me, so it's hard to really kind of tell you guys which direction to go. It's where I feel is necessary, I'm going to do. Touch on something else. It's Valentine's Day. This is what we're doing. This is what matters. So,
are you single?
Yeah.
All right. Single men for life.
Single,
man.
no doubt. And then this is what my playlist looks like. I listen to The Weeknd when I work out. So this is what gets me going. A little bit different than everybody else. Careful with my lower back right now. I just got my lower back worked on. I don't know if you can see that. That show? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I had that worked on. Usually the day after you get a muscle group worked on, you want to rest it that day or just do more of a feeder type workout. But since I do want to train heavy today, I'm completely trying to stay away from lower. So I'm not going to do any bent over movements. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm gonna try and hit an upper back movement now. Some sort of pull back. So a high pull back. After this, I got 2 more workouts. After this, I'm gonna finish off with a high row, get all the mid back and some lat. I'm gonna go with a pull over, really focus on bringing out the detail, squeezing every muscle in my back. I can't stop. Last set, after these, last exercise. Can't stop. In the video, but if anybody ever wonders why my nipples are always hard, I used to have them pierced. So that should do a lot of explaining. That was the dumbest thing ever. I got them before, what was that, when I was 18? First time I pierced them, and I took them out before I went to Iraq. And then I pierced them again right after Iraq. So everybody's like, oh, it looks like you got like gyno or something. And I'm just like, it's just, my nipples were pierced. Alright guys, so we're doing a physique update. Again, 2.5 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. Not exactly where I want to be, but nothing a little hard work can't fix. So here's where I'm at. Gotta get rid of a lot of water here, but hard work. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Outside of that, feeling pretty good. All right, so we are said 2.5 weeks out from the Arnold Classic of Ohio. To be honest, this has been the hardest prep of my life. With the exception of starting out late because I didn't believe I was doing the show once the list came out. So that put me 2 weeks behind right off the bat. And if anybody knows, 2 weeks in this sport makes a huge difference. I feel like the competition has 2 weeks on me, but you know, I'll be grinding my ass off, working hard to catch up. You know, there's also been, you know, instead of coming into the game and setting a standard for yourself, you're kind of expected to do well, especially after placing third at the Olympia. You know, I'm expected to put myself to a higher caliber, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it does place a different kind of pressure on you. And I expect no less from myself. But outside of that, I've also been dealing with a lot of personal issues. You know, on top of that, first 2 weeks of not getting invited to the Arnold, my grandmother passed away. And I went to Maine to spend her last couple of days with her before she passed. So that in itself was a week and a half away from dieting, training, and doing anything that I could do to help myself get ready. There was that, and of course, more personal reasons. I ended a relationship with my girlfriend of a year and a half. She had been by my side throughout basically my whole pro career. So this has really been the first prep I've done without her as well. So, you know, life happens. You know, there's a lot there that goes on and can set you back, but what matters is what you do about it, and trying to keep your head up. Keep your head up, stay driven and focused toward your goals, and doing what you can to make sure you're still reaching them. You know, like I said, life can get hard, but you can't use it as an excuse. You kind of got to push through and go about things. Outside of that, you know, it's just a matter of staying in my own head. And getting shit done. So these last 2.5 weeks are going to be absolute hell for me. I'm ready for the challenge, ready to push myself to a place I've never been before, and let's fucking get it.